Furthermore, the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever prays qiyam reciting 10 verses, so you recite only 10 ayat. You could recite Surah Al-Falaq and Surah Al-Nas. Very simple, and that's 11. So you recite 10 verses before you sleep. The Prophet ﷺ said, لَمْ يُكْتَبْ مِنَ الْغَافِلِينَ. You won't be written as one of the heedless. You will not be written as if you were a heedless person. And then the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever prays qiyam reciting 100 verses, 100 verses will be recorded as one of the devout, that you are a pious person. You're recorded with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for that one night that you're one of the pious. Whoever prays qiyam reciting 1,000 verses will be recorded as one of the muqantirin, al-muqantirin. And this is reported by Abu Dawud. Now, what are the muqantirin? What are these muqantirin? What do they do? So some of the Sahaba asked about this issue of qintar. What is a qintar? And the scholars use this hadith to define what it means. So Tabarani reports that the Prophet ﷺ said, a qintar is better than this world and everything that is in it. And this is a Hasan hadith. So it is better than everything in the dunya. There could be mountains of reward. Mountains and mountains of reward. For praying qiyam before you sleep, for the sake of Allah, without people knowing, with 1,000 verses. Or waking up and praying, which is even better, while the people are asleep. 1,000 verses sounds like a lot. But if you try this once a week or once a month, you might even encourage your family to do so. 1,000 verses, you can recite it in about an hour and a half at the most, or an hour possibly, if you recite only the last 2 juz of the Quran. Juz Tabarak, juz number 29, and juz 30. 29 and 30, and you will have attained at least 997 verses, and with Surah Al-Fatiha, you'll have attained over 1,000 verses. So every night you're able to do 10 verses. Try